Today, just for you, I have 3 great ideas for the perfect lead magnet. Welcome to my Marketing for Owners podcast show. I'm your host, my name's John Butt. If you want to know what I look like, if you want to see these on video, go to marketingforowners.com/podcast and you'll find that they're all there, recorded on my little old iPhone. It shows you how to do it. But on a daily basis, I give you tips and tricks to help make your business life easier. It is my aim that your work hours cut down to 20 hours a week. So anyone who's doing less, sorry, cut down to 20 hours a week and you will be able to do the work that you like to do, when you want to do it, and from where you want to do it. Why listen to me? Because I do that. I run a fire safety business amongst others, and I travel the world and I don't have to go to work. We have a warehouse, I have staff, we are very large, very busy. I still do work, but I do what I want and when I want to do it. It's a wonderful thing, and this is part of it, because if you don't want the pressure of getting new clients and customers, then you need them to be coming to you constantly, asking to be your client. I mean, in a sort of virtual effect. And there are ways of doing this, and this is done through lead generation. If you can passively be collecting leads, and what I mean by a lead is someone who is in your target market, of the type of person who could be a potential customer, who then wants to become a customer or is more interested. They are a lead, so they can be sold to. They are a lead. And we use lead magnets, and by that I mean a magnet is create something that attracts leads like a magnet. One of the things that one of the areas a lot of people go wrong with here, though, is that the lead is not appropriate to the subject, or is not as good as it could be. Yes, it's a great lead magnet, but one of the things I like to point out with the word lead is the lead magnet should lead on to your product or service, and quite often it doesn't, or it's too big, it's unwieldy, it doesn't help. You might think it's wonderful to give someone a 150-page ebook for free. What value? What wonders? They will download it and they won't read it, and that's it. So they won't get the value. Now, they'll be on your list, but they're not as warm as they could be because they haven't read it and they don't know what you do, because it's too big, it was free, there's no investment, no interest. And honestly, that's how it goes. So many people will say, I tried that, it didn't work. But hey, look, I don't make the rules. This is how marketing online works. You create some form of lead magnet where people give you their email, perhaps their name, perhaps a phone number, but at least the email address, and then you build a relationship through email. You nurture them until they become a purchaser. That is it. Unless, of course, you're selling e-commerce selling right now. But even then, people will look at your site, they're not ready to buy, they will want to buy some other time. Or they may want to buy some other time, or they may be open to an opportunity or an offer at some point. They need to be on your list. So we need a lead magnet. What do we create? Well, the beauty is this is free. These should be more simple than you can ever imagine. And that's the other thing is, oh, I can't do this. Oh, yes, you can. So I would recommend that you try and create something that is one single sheet. One sheet of A4 or letter size paper. Yes, it's going to be a download, but you know what I mean. So it could be done on one page of Word. Maybe 2 pages, but 1 page. So you can create it yourself, or you can have your assistant do it, or you can get someone on Fiverr to do it, but you need the idea. They can put it together. It's very, very simple. If you can use Word, if you can write an email, you can do this. So, number 1, a top 5 resource guide. And what that means is, say if you are a photographer, a top 5 items in my own photography bag. You think, why do people want to know that? Because they want to know. You're a professional. They like photography. They want to know if they've got the right stuff or what they should have. Everybody wants a top 5 list when it comes to Valentine's Day. The top 5 gifts to get your girlfriend, the top 5 gifts for men. Everyone looks at it because they want to see what everyone else is getting and check their choices. It's simple. Just think of it in your things. You may be a landscape gardener. The top 5 tools you use every day. It might be some £2,000 ridiculously overpriced lawnmower. No one's going to go out and buy the same stuff, start a company or start doing it themselves. They just want to know what you use. They just want to know. Remember Trivial Pursuit? All those facts, no use to anyone, but very popular game because people just want to know stuff. That will lead on, and then in your emails you can talk to them why you use this. Item 3, this is why I use this. Here's some alternatives for the amateur, for the etc. And again you think, well hang on, I'm telling them to do it yourself. Yes, Jamie Oliver shows us how to cook on the TV, but we still eat in his restaurants and we still buy his books. Yeah. So, number 2 is a money saving checklist. Do I need to save more? 5 or 10 tips on how to save money related to your industry. How to save money buying the things you sell. Everything. Stick money saving on anything. People are interested, even if it's a boring, mundane subject. Honestly, and number 3 is myths, mythbuster, or facts. You can say 10 myths and facts about, and people are fascinated. Just do it, just create it, stick an image with each one, put it on Word. It is a document. It's for free. No one is going to complain and say, I didn't get my money's worth. Okay, that's it. It is Toolbox tip for the day. It is, for today, click to tweet. I recommend that you go and look at on their website because it explains better than anything. It has a WordPress plugin and it can be used on other sites. But click to tweet is a sharing wonderment. If you want your stuff shared, it makes it so easy. Go try it and you'll enjoy. By the way, tomorrow we've got Josh Steinley. Fabulous. You want to know about guest posting? One of the best in the world. See you there.